Hi, Maria.
Hi again.
Okay, this is from the interview from my side to you. So I have my three questions. First question is, why did you decide to teach abroad or overseas?
Oh, well, the thing is, started to live overseas first because my native country is Russia, but I left it when I was 19. And as I was growing up and as I realized my previous career of an economist didn't interest me at all, and I found myself in a new country, I realized I wanted to obtain another degree. And I decided that I wish it could be in languages because I'm fascinated by languages. And I looked into Russian first because I was very patriotic and proud of Russian writers, but I realized I will never make money. So I went for English literature and language, and then, step by step, I realized I start to overshare details about language and word formation and etymology to people of who are speaking other languages. And I made it with so much passion, and people started telling me, you got to teach. And little by little, I put the puzzles together and went for it.
Yeah, sounds interesting. Yes. Okay, our next question. Did you have to learn the language and customs of the hosting country before you enter the classroom?
That's a great question. Yes and no, because oftentimes when, as international teachers migrate so quickly and change locations and jobs and contracts so quickly that sometimes you don't have enough time to really prepare for the culture. You will have some stereotypes, you will read some articles, you will go into politics, demographics of the country, but then you come and you are immersed in reality, which is so much more complex than those bits and pieces. So I think that it's almost impossible to be completely ready. You have to live in the country to be ready for a while. So all three times, how many countries? Three. In all three countries, I'd say I would spend a lot of time in the country to get used to cultural background, pride, national pride that exists everywhere I have been to, which is normal, I think, and to sensitivities, pet peeves, religion, social norms. So yeah, I don't think it's possible to just prepare before, unless you live there for a while.
Yes, I see. Okay. Oh, great answer. Okay, we'll move on to the next question, the last one here. What differences do you find in learning from your students of a different country as compared with your own country?
I have never taught in my own country. I left it as a child practically.
Right. Okay.
However, I taught in three countries: United States, Dominican Republic, and United Arab Emirates. And I feel like things such as competition,
Right.
welfare, aspect whether children are immigrants in the country they are or not, mentalities, location of the country of the origin on the globe. Southern countries tend to be way more chill. Like there are mentalities and cultural differences. Some kids work harder because they understand that they will return to the country of origin, such as, for example, in Asia, it's very common that Asian kids work so much harder because their country back home is highly competitive. The colleges are way more demanding. So they tend to be overachievers. For example, in the United Arab Emirates, where population in general is very provided and taken care of even by the government. So yeah, I see those cultural differences to the point that the structure of schools is different. In the Dominican Republic, kids need 70 to pass out of 100. In the UAE, they need 50 to pass.
Wow.
which decreases their motivation drastically.
Yes.
So that's more or less it.
Yeah. I think in the US it's 70.
And that's a good number. That's a good number. Vernon, such a pleasure.
Yes,
Thank
same
you so
here.
much for sharing.
You're welcome. You too.
Um,